65, and Rusty Cracker is also an ODM horse. That's why it's on the second line. Who Stole My Pigeon? Sounds like a Bill Laurie line, doesn't it? It's been well tried for Amy Day, and the other one, Mr. Gibson. We'll soon know. They're in the back straight, the last of 8 out at Wagga Wagga. We're back on Tuesday night, and when they get going, David Moran driving Blissful Day for Steve Harris, who's piloting his other horse, Sun Rising, and Blissful Day was quickly out of the arm. Who Stole My Pigeon's going to push up now, and the well-tried Amy Day runner will be the leader when they settle and balance through 300. On the outside, holding second, Blissful Day, and third was Corby Quattro, who's moving up behind the leader. Mr. Gibson got through them nicely. Nice driving by Matt Harris to Snavel, one out and one back Smother in the first 400 metres. Over back along the inside was For Me, 3 back on the peg when they get going. Sun Rising is next, being followed by third to last, Rusty Crackers, who was away safely, is on the outside of Top Hat, and Let Us Pray is last of all. Lead time is 42 and 8, which is quite slow, but they are only 2-year-olds. And Who Stole My Pigeon, having just its second race start tonight, is the first one around the bottom corner and leads them into the back straight and back to whence the journey began. Amy Day slowing them right up. Who Stole My Pigeon led by 3 metres. On the outside was Blissful Day, and Corby Quattro held the leaders back third. Mr. Gibson will get every chance, and Matt Harris is looking at a double after Untitled won for him earlier, and Mr. Gibson in the 1-1. Over on the inside was For Me, followed by Sun Rising, Top Hat, and the last pair were Rusty Crackers the favourite, and on its inside Let Us Pray. Down the back they run in 34 and 2. I thought they were going slowly. They are, and the leader, Who Stole My Pigeon. Mr. Gibson eases from the 1-1 and now goes up to sit the leaders with her for the last 1,000 and to put a little bit of zip into the affair. Over on the inside and third was Corby Quattro, just wobbling out a little bit there, Blissful Day. They're being followed by Sun Rising and For Me. I'm interested to see this second split, 34. They've run 68 and 2, and surely the leader must find under those sectionals. Rusty Crackers is getting out and getting going now, but we'll have to sprint hard when the leader lets go at the 600. They're at that portion now. Who Stole My Pigeon led. Mr. Gibson second. Sun Rising extricates 3 deep, goes round its stablemate Blissful Day. Rusty Crackers is reluctant to go straight, wants to get its head up when McRae goes for it, and further back to Quattro Corby as they come down the back. Sun Rising's very rough in its gear, and one of the first 2 you'd think must win the race. They've got away out in front by 15 or 20 metres, and Who Stole My Pigeon and Mr. Gibson, one of this pair is the winner. Mr. Gibson comes at Who Stole My Pigeon. Who Stole My Pigeon's got a kick. Russ on the outside, Mr. Gibson and Who Stole My Pigeon, but Who Stole My Pigeon's going to fly home. Who Stole My Pigeon stole the race. Lovely drive in front. They went slowly, but she's got the money, Amy, by 4 metres. Mr. Gibson second, For Me third. Fourth was Corby Quattro. Rusty Crackers never really got going, but raced ungenerously when asked to go forward in the back. Let Us Pray up in front of it with Top Hat and the Stephen Harris pair finished together a long second last and last respectively. They